Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Looking for an exciting one in the Pac-12 today. Warm-up just about concluded. That means the hitting will soon commence. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Time for the coin toss, and it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Sweep left. Tackle made right around the 24-yard line. And for Jefferson, he just set a new team record for career rushing yards.
He's had his eyes on this record since he stepped on this campus, and it's great for him to finally get there.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Jefferson gets it on the counter left. They'll bring him down at the 20.
The blockers tried to sell the misdirection, but the defender stayed home and made the play. That's the kind of effort a coach likes to see from his defense.
It's 3rd and 15. Ball on their own 20. He gets sacked on the play.
Man, as an offensive lineman, this is the worst thing that you want to see. Is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of it.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Burke, the return man. Burke fields at the 44. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. Boise State still riding high after that record-setting performance a week ago, but he better get back to work, get his feet back on the ground. Those awards are great, but the old saying is you can't rest on your laurels. He's got to get back to work here. So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
Boy, the senior linebacker's experience really showed on that run. He sniffed it out perfectly and made the tackle.
Second and 10. Ball on the 37. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver look. Here's a screen to the wideout. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's tackled at the 24.
The defense might need to make some changes to their coverage scheme because that was just too easy.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. The pitch, and he's got some room. Shows some moves, and he's in. And for Burke, he's now the school's all-time leader in rushing touchdowns.
Once he knew he was near the record, he was probably asking for the ball. And why not? He's meant so much to this offense and to his team. It's good to give him that honor.
And he hits the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
The intensity is rising in the SEC championship game. It felt as if the game rested on every play. The Crimson Tide takes the 1-point win.
All right, thanks, Reese. They line up to kick this one away. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. Pass is caught. The defense lays him out.
Mason makes the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Double tight, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. High five.
Nice run up the middle.
With 3rd down and medium, you'd think the defense would have a chance here to get really aggressive and to be able to stop the offense. I don't know, maybe they were anticipating a pass there, but they've got to do a better job of defending the run, especially on 3rd down.
From their own 36-yard line. It's 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That's a gain of 4. That makes it 2nd and 6.
On the ground with the tailback. He's at the 40. Knocked out of bounds at the 33. And that was an outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Tackle at the 32.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Slides forward to about the 30.
Gain of 2 on that play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Here we go. Tight right, tight right. Four down. Let's go. Green 95. Motion, 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 motion.
So at the end of 1 quarter, Boise State leads it 7-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Four down.
He zips one over to the right. And it's going the other way. It's the senior corner.
I just don't think he saw the defender, and he threw the ball right at it. That's what happens when you focus on one guy. You get tunnel vision.
They line up at the 13. First down. Boise State is up by a touchdown. He's tackled around the 10-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 19.
Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Oh.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Check, check. Tiger.
Now he tries to buy some time. And they make the stop around the 24-yard line.
This is a pretty tough guy, and he's a great leader. He's going to do whatever it takes to help his team.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 24. And off to the left. He's to the 40, the 50. Brought down at the 38.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Let's see now how the defense responds to giving up the gain on the run. Pitches, and he's got room. He's at the 20. And he will score. And that's his 2nd touchdown of the day.
When Heisman voters are trying to decide who will get their support, they're going to be thinking about performances like this one he's having here today.
He makes the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
ACC championship action. And for Virginia Tech, they're trying to put a hammerlock on this game. The Hokies lead 10-7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, this defense has got to be proud of what they've been able to do in this football game so far. Love to see the goose eggs up there for this defense. And the way their offense is playing, this game is really shaping together for this team.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime. Now he's scrambling. He's wrapped up for the sack.
You know, the offensive line really let the quarterback down there. They've got to do a better job of communicating against the blitz. One thing to pick up a blitz, but you also have to obviously pick up your defensive lineman. That time, a miscommunication, and the result is a sack.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's taken down around the 35-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Hands it off inside. Brought down.
I think the play call was the right one by the offense. I just think the defense made a better play. They seem to want it more here on this big 3rd down. Offense comes up a little bit short to set up a 4th down, but give all the credit to the personnel on the defensive side of the ball.
Lawrence is waiting for the snap. Burke's play so far in this first half, I think exactly what the coaches were looking for. Burke, we talked to him this week, and they said, hey, he's our guy. We have to ride him as far as we can.
Yeah, they put together a plan. The defense knew that they were going to come in with this plan. It's one thing to try to prep as a defense to try to stop it. It's another thing to actually go out there and do it. So far, so good for this offense and this star running back. And it would be interesting to see if the defense makes adjustments in the second half, how they hope to stop it. Because the last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Play action here. He's going to scramble. Slings it. He's pushed out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 50.
Here we go. Play 90.
He's scrambling. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Mike 1. Check, check. Eagle. Eagle. Check, check. Eagle.
That's a great tackle at the 41. And for Jennings, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
Anderson is the punter. Hangs it up high. Calls for the fair catch.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team. Still first down.
From their own 33-yard line. First down. And down he goes at about the 35. Oh, and he had some steam on that throw. But he didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Time right. Four down. Let me hear it. Let me feel you. Set.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Lamb picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Boise State's going to take their first time out of the half.
This is just a nice play by the defense. They're not fooled at all on this draw play.
Tackle at the 30-yard line. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again. They come out in an empty backfield. Quick pass, and they got him for a loss, taken back a yard.
They really just didn't have any room to work on that play. The defense just suffocated them there.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires out to his wideout.
If you're going to put the ball into that kind of coverage, you better be accurate, or you'll be wearing a baseball cap and headphones on the sideline standing next to the coach.
5 wide. He airs it out. And it's intercepted.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
First and 10, ball on the 8. He's going to try and scramble. They'll bring him down at about the 13.
That brings him second and 5.
Scrambling around. And he's going to be sacked. And that'll do it for the first half. 14-0, Boise State.
We played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. We have a 2-score game at the break. No surprise so far in terms of what the scoreboard says, but maybe a little surprising for some of the players on this team who sort of relished in that underdog role and said, we're going to bring this team to their knees. You're going to talk like that, you got to walk that aisle, baby. You got to walk that aisle.
You better back it up. And right now, they're the team that's been brought to their knees, and they better stand up a lot because it's been a bad first half, especially when you're that confident. And when you start chirping a little bit, I think that you put the other team on notice. The team that's favored usually like to keep that bottled up inside, but they did the chirping. But right now, their game's got to step it up big time if they want to try and pull this upset because they've dug themselves a pretty good hole.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kurt.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. They'll take over here, ready to start a new series. He's taken down at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. Makes it to the 44. On the right side. He's at the 40, and he's tackled at the 36-yard line.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 36. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 32-yard line, it's 2nd down. Tackle made around the 29-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Makes the first down catch. And he's level at the 22-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. First down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 22. They'll go with a toss right. They'll knock him down for a loss.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. At that time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened. But the defense is fired up, responding and reacting to that sack. Not only do they get the quarterback, but they hit him and hit him hard. I think that can really create some confidence for this defense. The next time this quarterback drops back to throw, you got to be thinking he's going to be a little bit gun-shy and concerned about the pressure that these defense is putting on him.
Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 4-yard line.
It definitely put them in better field position. I just have a feeling that they're going to punch it into the end zone on this drive.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Touchdown, Broncos. And he hits the PAT. A quick update now. Here's Reese.
Checking in now on the Atlantic Coast Conference Championship game. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for Virginia Tech, they reached the end zone on the ground. The Tigers lead it by 10. Early moments of the fourth quarter.
A 3-touchdown difference here, Reese, 21-0. Anderson is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Handoff to the right. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. The 10. He's in for the score, and they're back in it. And he tacks on the extra point. A quick 2-play, 75-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that we're going to have some success. These guys got to be coming over the sidelines after touchdown saying, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
The score now, 21-7. Looking for the corner. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Pretty good looking touchdown drive the last time these guys were out there. He's tackled in the open field.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 48-yard line. Second down.
Mike 3! Mike 3!
Makes it out to about the 43.
That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Feeds it to the back. He's tackled around the 43-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
So at the end of the third quarter, Boise State leads it 21-7. Here they come. Just throws this one away. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. to that quickly. And he hits him hard at the 24-yard line.
You know, talking with the offensive coordinator this week, he told us that he has a lot of confidence in his quarterback to make good decisions. And when he feels like he has an opportunity to put the ball up, he knows the receivers that he can count on to be able to make big plays. That's another example of that. The receiver goes up into traffic and makes a big play for a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 24. They'll work the left side. Tackled for a loss. The halfback just couldn't get back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 2 down. 0-0, Mike free. Ready.
Fires it out. He goes out of bounds around the 2-yard line.
It's a great job here by the quarterback of recognizing the outside linebacker blitz and delivering the football for a first down.
First down. 1st and goal here inside the 5-yard line. Defense stacked in tight here. Touchdown, Boise State. He makes the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the ACC championship game. We've been watching this thing all day long. And for Virginia Tech, their defense is buzzing after coming up with that pick 6.
Boise State gets set to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Boise State's defense has been a force to be reckoned with, especially in this game.
Well, they have stepped up today. They just seem to be dialed into what this offense is trying to do. Good job against the run. They've been very physical. What I love is how relentless they run to the football.
The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. Passes it, and it's picked out of the sky. And down he goes around the 47-yard line.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. Brought down at about the 35. It out to maybe the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and
8. 2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. Less than 3 minutes in the game.
Here we go.
And he's taken down right around the 30. 3-yard gain by the running back.
That'll make it 35.
Here we go, D. Mike 1.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
Call loss of 2 yards on the play. That brings us 4th and 7.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Gotta do better. Come on, PD, come on. Here we go.
Now he's scrambling. They'll bring him down around the 28-yard line. Huge play for the defense. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. A little over a minute in the game. They bring him down. That makes 4 sacks today.
Well, this speed is difficult to defend because you have to try to keep them off balance so they can't use their quickness.
The Wildcats taking their first time out of the half. 3rd down and 12. Ball on their own 27.
91 is the mic. Set. 180. Motion. Check, check. 98 wins.
Under pressure. He's going to air it long. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
You never know what will happen when the ball ricochets like that. Good effort by the defender.
Lawrence is waiting for the snap. Signals for a fair catch. Burke's leadership really showed up in this one.
I've always felt intangibles to be a real difference maker for a player. We've seen that today from this young man.
They're set to go for another round.
Reset, tight right. Mike 3, Mike 3. Combo.
Red 2.
The offense lining up in a victory formation, and he takes a knee.
Roger. Mike 3. Here we go. Gray 95. Gray 95.
And the quarterback's going to take a knee to drain this clock and any hopes the opposition may have had. This one's in the books. The Broncos get the win, 28-7. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
I'm not surprised at all. Arizona is not a bad football team, but they don't have the killer instinct that it takes to knock off some of the better teams they face. I saw a team out there today that wasn't playing to win. They were playing not to lose, and that just doesn't work.
For the Broncos, they remain undefeated. And for the Wildcats, today's loss drops them to 8-5 on the season.
everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. 2 teams make it to the arena. Only one is able to celebrate. Tonight, one of these 2 teams will bring home a national championship. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
This is it, folks. Tonight we crown the BCS National Champions here in Arizona. It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. The kick is away, and the national championship is underway. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today.
Check 91. 91 is the play. Mike 91. Yeah. Hey.
He's tackled around the 27-yard line. The Mountaineers have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great. From their own 27-yard line, second down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Tackle made at the 29-yard line. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Doty awaits the snap. Oh, excellent punt. Burke fields it at the 26, and he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive.
Four down, four down. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Red 2. Red 7, Red 7.
Brought down at the 50.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. So that scamper by the halfback is good for a first down.
Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains, and that's all that matters.
Around the 47-yard line.
Gain of 2 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 47-yard line. Quick strike, and he drops it.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make a play that he failed to see the danger of that attempt and nearly gave the ball away. This is just an example of a safety reading the eyes of the quarterback and being able to get a good jump on the football to knock that away from the receiver.
Johnson is back deep to return the punt. He gets it off, and it's very high in the air. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. Nice run to the outside. A 4-yard gain by the halfback on the option.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down. Got the corner. Across midfield. And down he goes at the 35.
Well, it's a nice first down by this offense, and you can see the wide receiver here carries the football. You're talking about a very versatile offense that's tough to defend and very unpredictable.
Let's go!
He's taken down at the 18-yard line.
I think play action is a big part of this offense and what they're trying to do today. It's, they're running the football and they're mixing in some play action. And what that does is it freezes the linebackers and the safeties and puts a lot of pressure on them to have to be able to defend both the run and the play action. And as a play caller, when I know I can go to play action pass, boy, I feel really good about it's getting my quarterback in rhythm, slowing down the defense, and giving us a chance to make big plays.
He sheds it. And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. 3rd down.
tackled after a decent run up the gut.
You know, great effort here by the ball carrier, but I think they need to pass in that situation most of the time.
So the field goal unit is on the field. They'll try for 3 points. West Virginia is looking to go up by 3. It's up, and it's good. Doty ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 25-yard line. Both teams getting closer to the championship as we wrap up the first quarter. The score, 3-0, Mountaineers. Back to the action here in the second quarter. It's been a good one and a tight one at this point. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Picked up a yard of anything on that run.
No gain. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Quick strike to the receiver, and he hits him hard at the 28-yard line. He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
It's 3rd and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line, it's 1st down. And now he pitches it. He's at the 40. He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Man left.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37.
Ready. 180. Wide. 80.
And they make the stop around the 39-yard line.
Well, the defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched.
It's 2nd down and 11 to go. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Check. Back down. Ready. Back down.
And he's taken down at the 22. From the 22-yard line. First down. On play action. Under pressure. Looking for the corner. And they push him out right around the 2-yard line. First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. They'll bring him down just outside the goal line. This is the 9th play of this drive. Touchdown, Broncos. Put 6 points on the board. Touchdown.
That was a great call by the coaches. Keep it simple and let the quarterback punch it in there for the score.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A nice 9-play, 77-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, not only did they put points up on the board, but I think it's the way they did it. That could be demoralizing for a defense.
Boise State ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's got the corner. Runs right for a nice gain. West Virginia is going to use their first time out of the half here. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. Makes it out to about the 40.
First down.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 40-yard line. And he's sacked.
Coaches don't like it when their quarterback gets hit like that. Don't be surprised to see the old coach get on his lineman to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
He's tackled in the open field. Boise State's going to take their first time out of the half.
That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down now, and they need to get it out to midfield. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. The Broncos call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Well, they sent the cornerback, and he was able to make the sack.
The offensive line was just too slow to pick him up. By the time they saw him, it was just too late.
Burke is the deep man awaiting the return. Booming kick. He's to the 40. It's not that often, Kirk, we see a team that plays this well when their star player isn't playing well. Now, Burke's stats line, well, as we approach halftime, nowhere near what we expected.
Well, I'm sure he's not too concerned about his individual performance up to this point because the team is playing so well. And this is actually, I think, really a testament to just how good this football team is and how well they're coached. To have your star player not playing his best and yet to still have the lead, getting ready still for half of football to go.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Boise State is up by 4. And he tackles him hard at the 33-yard line. They bring the quarterback down.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long. Anderson is the punter. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's to the 40. He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Both offenses have played it pretty close to the best so far in this one.
Yeah, because they've been so conservative, it's made it pretty easy for both of these defenses to be pretty dominant. Let's see an offense open it up and take a few chances.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Got his receiver, but it's knocked out.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 42-yard line. 2nd down.
Let's go! Ready!
He lets it go.
Thunder! Thunder! 99! 99! Ready! Green 19! Check, check! Omaha!
Wide receiver screen play. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. The Mountaineers using their 3rd and last timeout. From the 41-yard line, it's 2nd down. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. He wants it all. Drops it. 1 half complete in our national championship. The score at the break is 7-3 Boise State.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch 2 teams in 2 games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground, and which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. He gets out to about the 15-yard line. So we're just about ready to return to action.
Two times.
Boise State holds a 4-point lead. They go to the ground game. Makes it out to about the 30. From their own 30-yard line. First down. Out of bounds at about the 45. First and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gaining 5 on the play. That brings up second and 5.
Counter wrestled down behind the line.
That's a loss of 5 yards. Third down.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 35. The cavalry's coming. And he's going to come up with a sack.
Well, we talked all week with these coaches, and even when we met with them yesterday out at practice, they told us there are some big concerns about facing these defensive ends. They thought that they might be able to hold up against him, maybe get the ball out of the pocket a little bit quicker, maybe use running backs and tight ends to help with double teams on the outside. But right now, whatever they thought they might be able to do, they better get back to that drawing board because these defensive ends are just too quick.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. It's a fumble. They fall on it. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And the booth is going to take a few looks at this to see whether or not the ball came out before he was down. So the question here is whether or not his knee hit the ground before the ball came out.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the booth and the referee agree. The runner's knee was down.
That was still a close call, though, Brad. Even though he was down, this guy has to do a better job of holding that football.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Let's go. Red 18. Red. Motion. 18. Check. 200 check.
Nice gain as he works the right side. Good run by the halfback. That'll be good enough to move the chains.
I don't think there's a coach in the world who wouldn't be happy with getting 5 yards a carry.
From their own 33-yard line, it's first down. Complete. He's got room. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 43.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
I don't even know why this team showed up.
34's the mic. 34's the mic. Let's go.
And he's stopped behind the line.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 6 yards. First down.
And down he goes at the 47.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it second and 7.
Second down and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line. Room around the corner. Nice run there. Henry gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it third and 3.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. So they're going to go for it here. Brought down around the 39-yard line.
Big play, and on fourth down to boot. The entire offense looked in sync on that play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Nice run to the outside. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback.
That brings up second and 5.
We are 1 quarter away from crowning the national champs. Our score through 3, 7-3, Broncos. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go!
They'll bring him down at about the 25-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 25-yard line. 1st down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Thirteenth play of the drive coming up.
Let's go, D.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 1st down.
From the 13-yard line. 1st down. Got a man tackled for a loss. They're stopped for a 5-yard loss.
Well, that play was sort of out of sync from the start, but you have to also recognize that the defense made a great play. They read it from the get-go.
This is the 15th play of this drive. And they make the stop at the 17.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 14.
Third and long here. Let's see what the offensive coordinators come up with. And this quarterback needs a conversion here. 5 wide.
Let's go!
And he hits him hard at the 25-yard line.
Calling a loss of 8 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 9.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
It's up, and he just drilled it from long range. Doty has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This has been like a heavyweight bout, Kirk. Both teams just hammering each other defensively.
Love to watch two defenses fly around like this and just lay into these offenses, not giving them any chance to put any points up on the board.
A score here might effectively end this one. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
That brings us 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 26. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. West Virginia is going to use their first time out of the half here. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Four down. Mark 55. Mark 55.
Tackled after a decent pickup. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
They run it left. He's at midfield. Tackle made at about the 49.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
From the 49-yard line, it's first down. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Makes it out to about the 39. From the 39-yard line, first down. Throws a bullet over the middle. How about that play?
That's a good pickup there. He just dropped back and delivered a nice throw.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's tackled at the 19.
Very well-designed play that time to give him a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good gain.
Here's the 8th play of the series. The call again. The 10. Big play there, and now they're looking at first and goal.
That makes it 1st and
goal. Touchdown, Broncos. Boise State up 7 points. He makes the PAT. A 9-play, 75-yard drive, and they put up 7 points. So the score now, 14-6. And with time winding down, they probably won't let this return man field the ball. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You know, this offense is doing a pretty good job moving the football. The problem is they're not coming up with touchdowns. The offensive coordinator who's been up here next to us, Brad, in the booth next to us, he's actually just taken off his headsets, and I think he's going down to the field to be next to the quarterback and the rest of this offense to try to engage with them, to realize how important it is to finish these drives.
Even in a game this close, I think it's going to take something very unexpected to change the outcome. But that doesn't mean it won't happen. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. And he's tackled at the 27. Spikes the ball. Boise State is the national champion. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Boise State made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They've battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.
And for Mosby, his superb play merits the honor of player of the game.